morning everybody, happy Friday. Firstly, sorry, this is an absolutely dreadful angle, but that was the only surface I could prop my phone up on. But I'm going to do that really British thing, and I do it way too often as it is. But can we just talk about how cold it is? Because this is ridiculous now. Like, are we really going to have another one of those years where we don't get any sunshine, where it's awful? Because that's what it's like feeling like right now. I'm in my stretchy, really ugly, not flattering at all, leggings and a dress. But I was going for comfort today and warmth, because I've just got into this caravan and it is absolutely flipping freezing. It's been empty for the last week or so and it's so cold. I feel like I've just walked into an igloo. But I've got 3 caravans to get done today, and do you know what I did? I have got Mum of the Year award today, and that is me being sarcastic. I only went and forgot to pick Reese up. He rang me this morning to tell me that he's not feeling very well. He's like super poorly, and could I go and pick him up from Bella's house before I went to work? And I was like, yeah, I'll come and get you in a minute. And then my friend popped over for a cup of coffee. And then when she left, I was like, I've got to go. I'm not going to get everything done. I really need to get a move on. And then I got halfway here and I was like, oh, I forgot to pick Reese up. I actually forgot. So I had to ring him and be like, I'm really sorry, but I've like driven to work and forgot to come and get you. And he feels like he's quite dramatic, but he feels like he's dying. He says, my body is so hot, but I'm so cold and I can't stop shaking. So it sounds like he's got the what we'd call the winter lurgy, but it's not meant to be winter, you know, that one. But yeah, I've just given him a call and said, like, maybe ring Brooke and see if Brooke's able to come and pick you up. If not, I'm sure the fresh air will do you good. I'm sure it'll be great to get out there in the fresh air. He wasn't keen on that idea. But anyway, I drove here, forgot to pick him up, left half my tyre tread on the road because a squirrel ran out in front of me, so I slammed my brakes on. And then I was like, why did I just do that? Like that instant, that sort of like reaction to just brake. And I was like, thank goodness there was no one behind me. I'd like to hope that if there was someone behind me, I wouldn't have slammed my brakes on, but I did slam my brakes on and left half my tyre tread on the road. And the squirrel lived. The squirrel survived. Oh, what a day already. What a day. But like I said, I've got 3 caravans to do. And I thought I'd just do a bit of a cleany daily video. Before I start cleaning the kitchen, I just want to point something out for the eagle-eyed people. This is a yellow cloth that I've just been using with the polish, and this is a pink cloth which I've just been using in the bathroom, and this is another pink cloth which I'm now going to use for the kitchen. Just for the eagle-eyed people out there that are going to be like, oh my gosh, she's cleaning that caravan kitchen with the same cloth she just cleaned the shower with. No, I'm not. I should have used the yellow cloth for the bathroom, this one for polish and this one for the kitchen, but I didn't. And now I've got 2 pink cloths that I'm going to have to make sure I keep separate. But just because I know there's some really eagle-eyed people out there, I'm not using the same pink cloth for bathroom and kitchen.
You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone.
Place is so deathly quiet. I have never known it to be this quiet. This is the coast path that runs in front of these caravans, and it's usually always full of people that are walking, taking their dog to the beach, taking the kids to the beach, coming back from the beach, and it's I've not seen a single soul. I've been here for 2 hours and I have not seen a single soul. I've not heard anybody. I can usually hear people with their kids. Nothing. It is so quiet. And I'm just sat here thinking, is it because of the cost of living? And because of the cost of living, people can't afford to go on holiday. And because of the fine system in schools, people can't go on holiday. And when they hike the prices up in the school holidays, that writes most people off. It becomes unaffordable. But I can definitely see that like knock-on effect of the cost of living at the moment, because like I said, this place is usually at this time of year is usually buzzing with people, and it has its ups and downs. We have good seasons and bad seasons, but talking to the owners, this is the worst it's ever been. COVID year, it was absolutely booming. Like, people couldn't go abroad, everyone was going up to caravans in the UK, and I had more work than I knew what to do with. This year, I've got next to no work. This is the first time that I've come down to do all 3 caravans on the same day. It's been like just itty bitty, one here, one there, and it's awful. And I really feel for not only the owners, but all of the families now that aren't even able to take a simple caravan holiday. And I was just speaking to the owner of this caravan and asked him if he knew about the fine increases from August, and he didn't actually know. But with those fine increases and the fact that you could end up going to court and having like thousands of pounds of fines, I can only see that it's just going to get quieter and quieter, and more owners are just going to have to sell up because no one's going on holiday anymore. It's just horrible to see. It's always such a lovely place to be, and there's always so many happy families, and I've been here for 2 hours and I've not seen a single person at the end of April, almost May. Just got home to Kev, who has been a busy little bee, and sorted the front garden out, dug out all those plants that I planted last year. He's dug them all up, and I was a bit like, oh, you've dug up all the plants, but he said there was that much cat poo in the flower bed. He's like, I've just dug it all up and we'll start again. But the hedge is full of caterpillars. The dead hedge.
Hedgerow caterpillars.
He's been Googling. They're hedgerow caterpillars.
They do 4 cycles before they leave. But you can buy a moth trap or something like that, and it attracts the male. Apparently, it attracts the male caterpillars into it, so they can't breed.
Oh wow! There was one on the back door this morning, just crawling up the inside of the back door.
They're like,
and I'm like, is there any point in replanting the flower bed?
Yeah, because it's just the hedges.
But
just that hedge. I wish it would do the bush next door.
Yeah, it's so dead. I'll show you at some point. The hedge is completely dead, full of caterpillars, but the garden is tidy and ready to be replanted. And Kev's assuring me that they won't be bothered by the new plants because they only go in the hedges. But we shall see. We shall see. But I wanted to show you what I just got from Tik Tok shop. We've not ordered anything from Tik Tok shop before.
I am ordering a load more stuff later though.
Yeah, now Kev's a bit addicted. He's like, what do you think? I just got in. He's like, what do you think of this? What do you think of this? What do you think of this? This is only £3. So yeah, Kev's become a bit addicted to Tik Tok shop. But I have followed on TikTok. She used to be called she used to be called, let's get this right, Hannah Home Educates, and she did like lots of home education content, and now she's called Thriving with Hannah because she does like a lot of digital marketing and affiliate marketing. So she was just one of those people that came up on my For You page back during the pandemic, and I just quite enjoy her content and her she just talks so well. Whenever I watch any of her videos, I always think, I wish I could talk like she can talk. She talks so well. Never never stumbles over her words. She's just really good at doing her content. But she promotes this company called Curious Little Monkeys. And we were just scrolling TikTok the other evening, or I was just scrolling TikTok, and she was doing a live with Curious Little Monkeys for the education books that they do. Now, you don't have to be a home educator to use their books. You can use them whenever. And as I was looking on the shop, as a new customer for TikTok, I was able to buy one of their books for like £2.92. So I bought one, and then Kev went on, found the live, and he bought one as well. So these are just to help whilst we've got Sienna at home for most of her school day. The first one that I picked up, the one that I got, was this Roblox. So they do, oh, it's all on the back, look. All of these learning books that are around things that your children will like games and stuff. And the girls love Roblox. They do a Fortnite one, Pokemon, what's that called? Among Us. Is that Among Us? Those little, I think that's Among Us. Minecraft, and it's all about doing learning, but that the kids will find fun. So I bought the Roblox one, and it's just got, I haven't actually looked at it properly myself yet. I've only seen what I saw on the live. So the girls, I told them about it, and they were super excited. So it's just got all sorts of different learning activities, but centred around Roblox, so it keeps them interested.
And then, what was good though was the way they were packaged and delivered.
Oh, well, I was going to say, I would have showed you how lovely they were packaged, but Kev's already opened them.
No, but they're in their boxes, sturdy as well. They were sellotaped up.
Yeah, they're in proper boxes. They came wrapped in blue tissue paper with their business card and sticker on the front. So it says, thank you so much for supporting our family business. Should you have any questions or require assistance, please contact us on. Don't forget to keep up with our latest news by following us on social media. And it's just got all their social media handles. And then, yeah, Kev chose Mindful Me, a collection of gentle activities to encourage resilience, boost confidence and develop a positive mindset. So the reason that Sienna doesn't go to school full time is because she really struggles with confidence and being away from us, like a separation, anxiety type thing. So we felt like this might be a nice one to do with her, and it's a smaller book as well. And this has got things like, this is me. You can draw yourself or put a photo, my beautiful face, my family. Might need a bigger box for that. Don't think that's a big enough box for our family. My hobbies, my interests, my likes and dislikes. So you can so that's the first page. And then draw yourself as a superhero. Draw yourself as a superhero. See, this is why I like this lady. She wouldn't have done that. She talks so eloquently, whereas I talk like I've got golf balls in my cheeks. What would you name her, or what would your name be? What superpowers would you have? People who love me. So you can draw up pictures of people who love you. Sometimes things hurt. We all have experiences where we end up feeling hurt. Try to think of some situations you've experienced that hurt your feelings. You could share your ideas with a friend. Write or draw the things you thought of around the cactus. Daily reflection. This is actually really good. Choose happiness, little colouring. Create a happy jar. I'm not going to tell you all of it, but I'm quite enjoying just flicking through this myself. Free as a bird. Imagine you could fly like a bird, soaring high above the rooftops, looking down on the world below. Discuss your ideas with a friend. What would you see? What would you hear? How would you feel? Write the words that come into your mind around the bird. Draw a happy place. Pay attention to the kindness around you today. Make a note of the kind things you notice over the next 24 hours. And then, yeah, there's just loads of little confidence building. Oh, there's some baking there. Nourish your soul. Baking cupcakes. Smoothie recipe. All sorts in there for mindfulness. And that was £2 something as well.
£2.93.
£2.93. They're usually around £13 a book, were they?
Well, when I was looking on there was some that wasn't on offer, and they were like 12 quid.
Yeah.
And then there was some you get the multi-packs are going up to 50 odd quid. But
yeah.
You get several books.
But they do a holiday one going on an aeroplane, so I think I'm going to order that one next. Yeah, those are our first ever TikTok shop order. I'll put a link to them
next TikTok
somewhere.
Shop order will be between the 3rd and the 8th.
Have you just ordered that other stuff?
Yeah.
Did you change it to 2 pairs of headphones?
Yeah.
Then there'll be another TikTok shop order coming very, very soon. Anyway, we need to go and look at barbecues, but first we need to go and pick Felicity up from school.
First we need to get Sienna out of the hot tub.
And get Sienna out of the hot tub, because she's currently trying to turn herself into a dolphin. Just picked up this little cute one, and Kev's just calling home because Sienna didn't want to come on the school run. She wanted to stay with Reese and Bella, but she does want to come shopping with us.
Hello, just a quick one. Has Sienna got dressed, or is she still laid on the sofa naked?
Oh, she has got dressed.
I'll be home in 2 seconds to grab her then. Alright, 10 sec.
Guys, You probably
Oh.
don't know I have glasses, so I'm going to show you.
Are you? Do we need to do it with that voice? Gonna have to show you.
Yeah.
Tell me you've watched too many American YouTube channels without telling me. Were they at school all week?
Huh?
Have they been at school all week, have they? Go on then, pop them on.
What with communal crutches?
Communal? Why has everyone been using your crutches?
Well, when I got there, I looked through the window, all of our friends were going up and down the classroom on their crutches.
Oh, is he?
Your friends like your crutches?
And then Millie was sticking tongue out at me.
Oh. But we are about to go and pick up Sienna.
My dear.
Oh, beautiful. Who has in fact got dressed, ready to go out.
And the boots on.
And then we're going to go to the shops to look at barbecues. Because
And
we need...
we need to get
Oh, and then bits for tea.
salt, red peppers, yellow peppers, egg noodles, ginger, prawn crackers, some beef, some oil, some big Maltesers big bag, Kinder Bueno.
Kinder Bueno?
That's what Brooke wants.
Oh.
Not Brooke, Bella.
Bella wants Kinder Bueno.
Pineapple juice like brown sugar.
That sounds like we're having a Chinese tonight.
Yeah, but with the amount of ingredients we need to buy, might as well just order it from the blooming Chinese.
But when Daddy
Reese also needs Tang Fantastics. He's just texted me
Reese
it
can't have
in
it because he's
capital
ill.
letters. I need Tang Fantastics.
He doesn't need Tangtastics.
Apparently he does.
He needs to man up.
He's so ill. Let me feel you. Oh, you are a bit warm.
How do I call in sick to work again tomorrow?
Oh, you don't think you need to worry about tomorrow yet? You look very cute. Who did your hair? Bella? And you chose those clothes all yourself, did you? No? Bella chose them. And now you decided you do want to come shopping for a barbecue.
No, we're going for sweets.
Oh, you're just coming shopping because it's for Sweetie Friday.
Yeah.
You got chocolate on your face? Or something on your face?
I mean, you can't drive.
You've been eating chocolate?
I mean, you can't
What is
drive
it then?
off into chocolate bread.
Chocolate spread. You've been eating chocolate
No,
spread.
You can't drive off into a gas factory.
Oh, I've got to strap the bike.
Oh, my koala!
Oh, your koala's here.
No,
Oh gosh, we've got to strap in the two bunnies and the koala. Can you get them strapped in? Right, good job. Daddy's found more food.
Food!
Quavers. Forgot we bought those. They've been in the car since the weekend.
What?
The barbecue.
Salt and vinegar ones on top of the oven.
Don't like them, do you? Barbecue quavers. Right, we need to go shopping for a barbecue for Reese's birthday. It's Reese's 18th birthday and we are hosting a barbecue for family and friends in the garden, which currently doesn't have a table and chairs and doesn't have a barbecue. So table and chairs are on order. They should be here on Monday and we're going to look for a barbecue.
And we're going to Aldi for the food I need, or we're going to Sainsbury's.
I was talking about a barbecue. What are you talking about?
Just nothing for Chinese tonight.
Oh, I don't know. Probably Aldi because I need some more of those chicken
I was
wings.
wondering if you got a discount card in the if you've gone
No, I
Sainsbury's.
have. I think I have. If it doesn't matter, we'll probably just go to Aldi. But I was talking about the barbecue.
Yeah.
I think we're going to go for charcoal because all too often, when we've had gas barbecue, is like we run out of gas halfway through cooking, or I say let's have a barbecue, and you go, yeah, that's a good idea, but first we need to buy gas, and then it costs a fortune.
That's it.
So I think we're going to go for old-fashioned charcoal.
I've already seen the barbecue I want anyway, I just want to have a look at it.
Where are we going to get it? The range?
Yeah.
Are you going to buy it? If you buy it, tomorrow can we have a barbecue?
I don't think it's quite barbecue weather, Sienna, do you?
I want a barbecue.
I know, but have you seen the weather?
Wait. When Poppy comes round on Sunday, she asks if we can make our own pizzas.
Oh, on Sunday? I'm sure we can make our own pizzas. Yep.
Yeah. She really wants to do that.
Cool.
But tomorrow I'm having a barbecue.
Well, Daddy's...
Otherwise I would cry my eyes out.
The barbecue chef is working tomorrow, so I'm afraid that you might have to postpone it till the following weekend. Sorry now.
Are you off this weekend?
That
We just hide the price.
is nice.
How much is that?
Go on then, Sienna, you tell us how much it is.
£340.
How much?
£340.
Wow. It's lovely, but it's not £314 lovely. What about a best of both worlds? Oh, it's expensive, yeah. But that's quite nice.
Yeah,
Half.
you've still got to spend another 60 quid on gas.
Yeah. But half charcoal, half gas.
This thing is in an automatic car.
6th gear, 5th gear. Oh, I don't know. We might have had zero luck when we went shopping for a barbecue, but Kev has cooked up a blinder. We've got chips, kung po chicken, sweet chili, crispy chicken, chicken balls, prawn crackers, he didn't make them, rice,
Me and Bella did.
chow mein, and sweet and sour sauce.
Me and Bella made these. It's not a drill, everyone.
It is not a drill, and Sienna's singing. Sienna's singing a harvest song. Yeah, you're supposed to use like spoons and forks and stuff, but no, we're just going for fingers, everyone.
Hygienic.
Right, we need to get everyone else down for dinner.
I feel like I'm a Zaza Bazaar. Yeah, right. Another one. Sorry, guys.
I've only just gone and trodden on my hair straighteners. I thought I need to find a quiet spot in the house to end today's video. So I'll just go upstairs to the bedroom, plug my phone on the charger and end the video. And I did that, plugged the phone on the charger and then heard crunch and felt crunch underneath my foot. And I knew straight away what I'd done. Stood on my hair straighteners. Don't ask why they were on the floor. I've no idea. But they were nonetheless. And I've just trodden on them and snapped them clean in half. Kev's like, don't worry, I'll have a look on TikTok shop. And I don't think you're going to find any hair straighteners on TikTok shop. And if you do, they're probably not going to be any good. So yeah, if you you're just going to have to excuse the state my hair's going to be in after I've washed it, because it's going to be like out here somewhere. But anyway, that's what I've just done. But I thought I'm just going to end the video and just do a quick little update on the osteopath I took Felicity to see on Wednesday. She actually saw 2 osteopaths in the same place, not different places. They spent just over an hour with her and they did like loads of just talk. We talked for ages and like the whole story and everything that's happened, and they drew some pictures with Felicity so she could show where she was feeling the pain, and then they did like some examination of her spine and her hips, and they were just really lovely. And that's probably the most at ease I've seen her with like a medical professional since this all started. The lady kept stroking her knee where it hurts, and I knew that was hurting her, because I know that she finds that painful. And when we left, she bawled her eyes out. And I was like, Felicity, why didn't you say it's hurting? I don't like to cry in front of people. Oh, she was so upset. It was awful. But the osteopath thinks that she's muscle guarding and that she's stuck in a pain cycle. So I will put like a little picture up here, because at first I was a bit like, and it does all make sense. So it's like you have an injury which causes you pain, so you protect the injury, and then the injury gets better, but you're scared to use like the affected, so like, you know, if you've broke your arm or broken ankle, you're frightened of that pain, so you guard it. So it's called muscle guarding. So you guard it, and then the fear reinforces to your brain that it's doing the right thing by feeling pain. It's all psychological, and I was a bit like about all of that, but I have done some research and it does make sense, but at the same time it doesn't explain why there's fluid present and swelling present on her latest MRI. So I'm still really keen to find out what the consultant says on Tuesday. But the osteopath has given her some exercises to do in a mirror. And this is when I was a bit like, what? Like, really? She has to sit with a mirror in front of her, and she has to move the good leg in front of the mirror and watch through the mirror. And that apparently tells your brain that it's the good leg that's doing the moving. And apparently athletes do this. So I came home and I said to Reese, have you ever heard of athletes having to like do mirror therapy? And Reese was like, yeah, I've heard of it. And I was like, all right then, maybe it's not as crazy as what it sounds. So she's tried doing some of that, and we're just waiting now over the weekend for her next physio appointment and consultant appointment, and then hopefully we'll have a a treatment plan moving forwards from here on. But yeah, I think it was worth going and seeing the osteopath, and I have booked her in another appointment for 2 weeks time. But yeah, it's not, we're still not, you know, any closer to having a real solid answer for her knee. So yeah, that's all I was going to say. But thank you for watching today's video. I don't even want to tell you how many times I filmed this ending, because every time I started filming, somebody came in the room. Like I said, it's impossible to find a silent, quiet spot in this house. But thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you all very, very soon. Whatever you're up to this weekend, have a great one.